So in 2016, we saw a lot of compromises, around billions of records being compromised and stolen. So they kind of end up somewhere, right? So interestingly enough, a website called LeakedSource literally kind of projected that, oh, we have 2 billion records, and apparently you can access that, and they give access to amateur hackers to that information. Well, everything which is bad comes to an end, or if you have some kind of intentions and having information which is you're not supposed to, and it's not public, somebody's going to clamp on you, and that's what happened with LeakedSource. And their servers were taken down. They kind of had to, I don't know if somebody got any sentences or not, or there's some active investigations going on them, but they had data from from LinkedIn, from Dropbox, even from like MySpace. I don't know if anybody's using that, but they still had data.
Musicians still do.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even know if it's still living out there.
Yeah, it's good for musicians, apparently.
But yeah, so that's the fact here. So LeakedSource, I know this is something which everybody does not follow on a regular basis, but there are sites out there in which you can go buy information for like $2. You can buy like 10,000 records, But these are all underground sources, so we don't encourage or recommend any of these sites, because they would land you in jail if you start buying information from them.
And there's some WikiLeaks, first of all, is a free source, and there's some other websites that apparently have information that is publicly available already, or at least that's what they claim. And LeakedSource was claiming the same thing, but many others are saying that no, this is actually stolen information being sold to them. So I guess that's kind of the issue that brought law enforcement in to confiscate their server.
And interestingly enough, the Esports Entertainment Association hack, which happened in December, their data also landed up at this website, right? And people were able to, amateur hackers, and well, if U.S. Department is coming, after somebody, the law enforcement is, so the amateur hackers who bought stuff here could be in trouble too, I would say, because to buy something, you ought to get some kind of information, especially $2 or $3. You won't be giving bitcoins, because one bitcoin is, I think so, like more than 1,000 now. But
I thought it was like $17.
Is it a bitcoin?
I think so.
No, Bitcoin is over 1,000.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one bitcoin in the open market. But it's going up and up. So that's why hackers say, oh, give me 2 bitcoins. So they want like a couple of grand,
Right.
And I think so. I'm talking about like in December. So I don't know what happened after the elections now. I'm sure that is sorted up, especially when all the banks, they are not being, given the right posture in the new regime so far. All right, so that was what I think happened here, and you guys should know about it. And anything else interesting out of this? Oh yeah, you're talking something about Troy Hunt, right?
Yeah, Troy Hunt. He's a semi-famous architect, network architect, software architect. And he said that LeakedSource even had a lot of his personal information on the site. He had found out just by doing a simple search on himself. So even people that are really privy to cybersecurity issues are finding that their information is even being found on these sorts of sites, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah. And Bitcoin price is $973 right now per Bitcoin. I just wanted to check.
Yeah, good to know.
Yeah.
I was very off.
Yeah. So, well, I would have bought Bitcoins when they were $10. I buy a lot of them right now, because you need those. But definitely there is a lot happening, especially these leaked source sites. Be wary, be aware. If somebody is advertising themselves that, oh, this is all publicly available information, try to go to a more, I would say, a government source, and check up on their site and see, if these guys are legit enough. First of all, if somebody is giving you access to stolen information, it is not legit, and if they're making money off that too. So that's like a shady operation, I would say.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So we make you aware of cyber attacks, ransomware attacks, and also give you different ways to protect yourself. And of course, training is one of the best ways. We are part of Cyber Training 365 team. And those of you who are just joining us, we kind of cover some interesting stories which we guys pick and over the week, and try to get them to you so you don't have to scramble all across the web.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.